Hey guys, what's going on? Squad here, and today I have a question that I have to ask you guys, and you guys are going to help determine what I'm going to do with my next series coming up on my channel. So you might have seen these series before, you might not have, but I'm thinking about doing a series that is a road to a clip. And it's not just going to be any clip though. I have 3 clips that I'm thinking about possibly going for, and I want you guys to help me find out which one I want to go for, at least for the first part of the series. So first off, the one that I'm thinking about doing the most would be a road to a quad headshot feed. And this one's pretty special to me because I've never really been gone for quad headshot feeds that much outside of just recently when I've been playing with some friends, just messing around with it. And it's actually pretty fun to do, especially if you just play like TDM or something like that, where it's a little bit more slow-paced gameplay. You can't do it in ground war or something like that, or else it'll get split like crazy. But I think a road to a quad headshot feed would be pretty interesting. Another one that I would be thinking about doing would be a road to an R700 5-on. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you'd know that one of my most notable clips that I've known for is my R700 5-on for the closer of Execution 2. So I think it would be really cool to try to go for another R700 5-on to try to throw into a new montage that I could possibly do, or an episode or something like that, just depending on what I do with the channel. And the last one that I would be doing, and this one would be hard to do for MWR, but I would possibly try to do an MWR, and if not, I'll just go to one of the older CODs. But this would be a road to a bounce, and that's mainly because I've done bounces for a while, and I've always just had them as a part of my channel, just to get a little bit of a mix-up for the type of clips that I have for my channel. So as you guys know, MWR is really hard to do bounces on. There's 2 bounces that I know of on Ambush, and otherwise there might be 1 or 2 others that I've seen, but it just really depends on that. So if I get Ambush, I'll try to go for bounces, or maybe I can do a road to a bounce and try to get Ambush a few times. But if I have trouble, I could go back to a game like World of War or Call of Duty 4, or maybe even something like Black Ops 2, do Riot Shield bounces or something like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a Twitter poll that I'm going to be posting right as this video is going to be going up, and I'm going to be linking that down in the description, and just vote on that to let me know which clip you want me to do for road to the clip, and I'll just go with whichever one within. I'll give it a couple days just to see if there's more responses that come in after one day, and then I'll just go and make the road to a clip for that specific clip. And I'll also go for the other ones at some point if you want to see those too. So just comment down that you want to see all of them, or the order that you want to see them in, or which ones you want to see, which ones you don't want to see. But anyways, I'm also going to be playing a game. It is double XP. As I mentioned in my previous video, I'm up to level 43, so I'm almost maxed out on 10th Prestige at level 55. In the comments, let me know if you want to see me move on, because 10th Prestige is one of those special prestiges. I haven't reached it that many times, just because there was always challenge lobbies on 360 that you would get into pretty easily. And I don't think I really played Black Ops 2. I think I played it a lot. I played Black Ops 2 a lot, I played Ghost a good bit, but I never really tried to Prestige a lot, because I don't remember when they introduced the automatic unlocks. That's the main reason I did it on here, because I do like using the Baron R700 a good bit, but I don't use it enough to where I can't last 30 levels or so without one, because when I Prestige the first time, I unlocked the Barrett right away, so I had the Baron M40, and I can live with that for the 30 levels, and then all I did was, after those 30 levels, I use R700 some too. Prestige, unlocked R700 next, and then I have all the snipers that I use unlocked already, so then I could just keep on going. I'm even to the point where I haven't even spent my unlock token for this last Prestige, because I just don't know what I want to use it on. I have all the perks that I use that are higher level perks to unlock. I have the ACOG scopes unlocked for both the Barrett and M40, just so that I wouldn't have to wait the 100 kills to get those. And I don't really use many other guns, so I'm going to use the R700 here just to try to see if I could somehow hit something with it. That should be ooh. One thing that I would like to get, I'm not sure if they're even available, because I'm obviously doing my commentary through my computer with my mic, so I'm not able to use it on my PlayStation, which is a problem at times, other times it's not, but I have my game volume playing through my TV, so it's a little loud sometimes. I'm wondering if there's any way that you can get an auxiliary splitter to be able to use your mic for both your computer and PS4 at the same time. If you can, that would be a really cool thing. But if not, I mean, can't really do too much about it. Let's try to cap A here. Where are these spawns? Oh, we cap C, that makes sense. I don't know why they cap C, but can't really expect anything different from random teammates. Oh, come on. All this jugging. I thought this was going to be a pretty good lobby. I like domination on strike. I actually need some clips for this because I tend to do pretty good for this map. It's a nice map. I've always been fond of it. This is probably one of the best spawn shots in the game to go for, I'd say. Or one of the more underrated ones, for sure. As I said that, I choked at least a 3-piece there, and I could have gone onto the spawn because they spawn back behind the dumpster in the back there, if you know what I'm talking about. If not, I'll probably get to that point. It's a little bit later here. This is my first game on, but like usual, I warmed up a good bit, so I don't really have any excuse. It would be nice though if there wasn't any Juggernaut, but can't get what you want. I think they have at least 2 or 3 Juggernauts on their team. I try not to complain too much in my videos, but I mean, I don't know why my team always, like, when we're starting to dominate them, like, technically within the game, we literally try to do it for some reason, because all that does is just flips the spawns back and forth, when people either realize that if you have 2 flags in domination, and you're in the lead, you just need to maintain, because you see here, now we're losing B, now we're losing C, and that's just like how domination has always worked. And I'm not sure if it's people that are just new to the game that don't realize it or what, or they just want the points for capping it because they don't get a lot of kills. But there's like really no reason to go for all 3 flags, especially if you're in the lead in the game. Domination, because all it does is give the other team a chance to gain momentum. And that's not even talking from like a clip perspective, that's just talking like for a winning game perspective too. I've never understood it at any point in time. Hey, at least I got them to get C again. Stop capping C! Oh my god. I'm sorry guys, this guy really needs to... Please kill him off C. Please, he's in the building. God, I should have done that. I just let my team cap C. And now the spawns are flipped again. But yeah, for the next couple videos I'll do for my channel, I have two videos in mind right now outside of the potential Road to a Clip series that I'll do. I'm wanting to do another Sports Talk Sniper. I possibly will do that for the Daytona 500, which is coming up. Actually, it's today. It's going on right now as I'm doing this video. Once I finish this video, I'll probably go watch the end because I grew up a pretty big NASCAR fan. I grew up in Charlotte, North Carolina, so you really have to be at least somewhat of a NASCAR fan, especially if your parents are fans, which mine were growing up. I definitely love watching races for like the last 30 laps or so. If I'm at a race, I enjoy it either way, like the entire race. It's just like a great environment to be at if you've never been to a race. It's something that I would say that you should go to, at least like a smaller race or something like that, even just a local track. And then the other video that I'm going to be doing is my SOAR RC response. I'm not sure if I'll be doing one more just talking about it, or if I will be the final SOAR RC round 2 response, because it will be due on March the 1st. And today is the 26th of February, so it's in 3 days. So I might do Sports Talk Sniper episode 3 tomorrow for the Daytona 500 and some other things, the NHL trade deadline, stuff like that. I'll get into that for that video. Might do a little bit of a roundup for the SOAR RC round 2. I have some really nice streaks that I've hit for that I at least want to like not put into the response. Just because like they're streaks, like nobody really cares that much about them. They're not really clips, but they're pretty nice. And so I want to at least use those like during the RC, like still while the RC is still going on. I do have some pretty big homework assignments coming up. I have 2 due on the 2nd, and I think one's due the week after that, all for the same class, and then I think I have a couple other things that I have to worry about. So I'm not sure, like, how I'll do this. I might record ahead of time. You guys will find out. So we got TDM here. I think we have enough time to just play this game out too. No. That's gonna explode the car. Saw that coming. Hey, Clat. Upstairs, yep. That's the annoying thing about that part of the map. People always just sit up in that balcony and at that head glitch, and it's really hard to spot anyone. It's my one gripe about this map. And top of blue room and 3-story, obviously, and the top of the building right there. But outside of that, because that makes it like, it's not block, obviously, but it kind of makes it feel a little bit like block. Ooh, I see a lot of people on the radar. Let's see if they pass through. One. Kind of want to move up, but I also don't want to get picked off as soon as I round this corner. I saw that coming. It's also a really nice spot, if you didn't know about that, to be able to pick off the people upstairs on blue room. But one spot I will tell you guys about, and let me not die here real quick. It's just cycling back and forth between this dumpster, between that dumpster, and then this ledge up here where the stairs are. So you can look there, and then you can jump up here, and look there. Lagging with Juggernaut. Nothing better than that in the game. I guess that's the way that we'll end the video here. Yeah, I was about to say he better have had deep impact there, because I was definitely out of the way. But it's whatever. Yeah, let me know what you guys want to see between the road to a quad headshot feed, or road to an R700 5-on, or road to a bounce. Let me know if you do want to see more Sports Talk snipers, because there is a lot to talk about. There was the NBA trade deadline that just came up a couple days ago, I think. And then the NHL trade deadline is coming up on the either 28th of February or the March 1st. It's one of those 2 days. And then the Daytona 500 is going on right now today. So there will be a good bit to talk about for that. I'll also find other things to just talk about if I run out of time. Yeah, just let me know what you want to see. If you do enjoy the video, make sure you hit the like button. If you want to see more from my channel, please hit the subscribe button. We're getting really close to getting back to 100 subscribers. We're at 91 as of the time of recording this video right now, so it'd be awesome to make it back to 100. I know it's a small milestone, but for me, rebuilding my channel, it's a pretty big deal for me, so please do that. And I think that'll be it. So make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and it's been Quad, and I'll see you guys later. Every gift I try to get her, she already got